Hey, happy Friday to you. This is Tunes and Grub. I'm Corey.
Yes, and this is Gerald, and it's Friday.
Yeah,
Friday, fun day. Last Friday of the month. You know what that means, Corey.
It's a fresh episode of Tunes and Grub.
So with Tunes and Grub, we just do two simple things, right? First, we feature some local artists that we really like to, want everybody to know about because we like and enjoy their music. Right. And also, my favorite part is talk a little bit about local food.
Yeah, the Grub. The Grub part of Tunes and Grub. I get you. Yeah.
So jumping right in over here, what do we got for some music for today, Corey?
Well, today we've got a local artist, Galvin. We're going to listen to a little cover he did called Stressed Out. And Gerald, what do we have for the food today?
Oh, we're going to check out this place called Chikn Kitchn.
Mm-hmm. And it's on fire.
It's on fire. Yeah, we have a second segment to talk about it. But just growing up in New York City, we just don't have like this type of food. So when I finally had a chance to bite into one of their sandwiches, and man, I wish I discovered it a little earlier. So excited to talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, man. But right now we'll jump into the tunes. So today we're talking about Galvin. Gerald, can you tell us a little bit about Dylan? I know you know him.
Yeah, so one of the things that we like to do is listen to some live music, and I can't wait till it gets a little bit warmer outside and you can see some more. But this is exactly how I met Dylan and got to know him a little bit. I saw him performing at a local restaurant here in Northern Virginia, Old Open Road.
Ooh, I know that one.
Yeah, that's how I met him. He was playing in there, but I got a chance to connect with him afterwards. He's he likes playing music, but right now he's actually moved to LA where he can focus on both music and his acting career.
Oh, nice.
Right? Yeah.
And so what is he doing out there? Is he doing like stage work stuff, or is he more like TV and film things?
I think he's focusing on TV and film, and also gigging and teaching music, and he just has a plethora of different avenues that he likes to go. That's where he is. He's super versatile and super talented guy.
And you know what? Speaking of that, if you know someone that's talented, maybe you're talented, and you want us to listen to them, check them out, maybe feature them here on Tunes and Grub, hit us up. You can hit us up over at tunesandgrub@gmail.com because we love finding out about new musicians and checking them out. And then also we've got social media stuff, of course. We've got facebook.com/tunesandgrub. We're on Instagram @tunesandgrub, and then also we're on YouTube.
Yeah, subscribe now. Just do it right now. Just go there, check it out, and subscribe, right? We'll also post some information about Dylan in there, and how to find him. One of the things that's super cool about Dylan is he actually studied in Berkeley School of Music, and under his teacher Tomo Fujita, right? So he's and I don't know, as a guitar player, and when I see somebody who's crafty and passionate about his music, that's an instant big magnet for me, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And Tomo is, he's no slouch. He's been teaching there, how long now? Like 30 years?
Right. You said it was 1993, right?
Yeah. What's that like to teach in Berkeley for 30 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at one of the top music schools in the world, and also I've been there for 30 years. Yeah.
And I went to Queens College where Antonio Hart, legendary saxophone player, was teaching at the time, and I think he might be a peer of Tomo. I'm gonna have to go ask him about that.
Nice. And Gerald, didn't you tell me that Tomo Fujita also has a pretty famous student?
Yeah. I can't believe I almost missed that. So Tomo is the teacher of John Mayer. And it makes a lot of sense if you listen to Dylan's music. Those technical chords and rhythm changes. Like you can hear a little bit of John Mayer in his playing. He's super crafty. And man, if you check out Tomo's, I urge you, go ahead and find Tomo's Instagram. He's just a super chill guy, likes to have a lot of fun. But if you actually pay attention a little bit on like what his message is, he actually sticks like the basics of music. Like he'll play some like basic scales in there, but he'll play it with so much intentionality that it just slows things down a little bit and allows you to kind of really appreciate those notes. Check it out; it's really cool.
Well, something I noticed now that you're mentioning it, I listened to one of Dylan's albums, Remember to Play. I was listening to the track Chesapeake, and at the very beginning of it, he does, I guess you'd call it some finger technique type playing at the beginning, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of John Mayer. So that's interesting that they've got the same teacher, they're kind of lining up with similar techniques.
No, I know, absolutely. I mean, he's like, listen, in Chesapeake, he's playing multiple lines, right? Like he has his bass going, he has his inner voices, and then like, in his right hand, he'll tap some of those, some melodies in there while he's singing. I mean, when I say this guy is super talented, like that's the recording. If you see him live, it's so much more impressive, right? And that's when I know when somebody's like, I know I want to listen to them with their live performance. That said, if you have a recording him of covering, really cool film called Stressed Out.
Let's check it out. Here's Dylan Galvin with Stressed Out.
Cool.
Some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice to sing some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears will shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. We could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep when I was stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep when I was stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Tried to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. It'd be to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown a stone's throw from creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep when I was stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep when I was stressed. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing in our face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yo, we used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing in our face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yo, wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep when I was stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep and we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing in our face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yo.
That's Dylan Galvin, his cover of Stressed Out. And I was kind of stressed out watching him a little bit because that's a lot of stuff going on at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, even though he's tracking multiple tracks in there, that's not a takeaway from what he can actually do when he's playing it live, because he manages to add percussion, his beatboxing, playing the bass line, doing his tapping technique to add some of that melodies and counter melodies. Yeah. Like this guy, just watch him live. If you see him, especially when he comes back down to Southern Maryland. He's living in LA right now, but he's originally from Southern Maryland. When he comes down here, he's actually playing with some other local bands, because that's what he does. He's passionate about his music and passionate about playing. So
he's playing with some local bands, and then he's doing some solo gigs too. And it sounds like he's a bit of a loop daddy from what you're talking about. It kind of reminds me of, have you heard of Mark Rebellet?
Yeah.
Mark Rebellet, if you don't know this guy, you need to check him out. He's on YouTube. He's on all the social medias. He's exploded because he is incredible with a looping machine. Like, it's nuts what this guy can do. And Dylan's performances remind me of that. It seems like he's really, really good at that.
Yeah. Well, check out his the EP was from 2017, but it just sounds just as fresh in here. We can listen to exactly that, right? So some guitar techniques, some looping, and some general great acoustic guitar playing. His last album was Remember to Play, and I think I have it. I found it on Apple Music, so I'm sure you can get it there too.
Yeah, you can probably get it there. You can probably also get it over at his website. If you want to check out more of Dylan's music and his information, you can get that at dylangalvin.com. And then I also know you can go over to his YouTube page, get a list of venues he's performed at, and see some more videos by Dylan Galvin.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is public knowledge, but it's in social media. So Dylan, if you're listening, congratulations on your engagement. I hope you have an awesome 2022.
Nice.
And when you come down here and play, let us know. We want to go check you out. All right?
Yeah, for sure. And congratulations. That's awesome. So that's Dylan Galvin. And now, as promised, time to get into the Grub.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. So we're talking today about a hot, fiery experience over at Hot Chikn Kitchn.
Yeah, if you remember the last episode when you had to go through like a Zelda maze and Final Fantasy, maze to get your food, that's not Hot Chikn Kitchn.
So you're talking about when we were customizing our food. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fine. If it's available, customize it all you want. But I'm kind of like, just give me your perfect meal and let me have it, right? Like, there's no room for interpretation. Just give me your best meal. And Hot Chikn Kitchn hits it right on the spot over here.
Yeah, they deliver. If you look at the menu, it's not crazy complicated, right? It's pretty straight ahead. I kind of dig it. It's got a hot style, Nashville style chicken sandwich. They've got the country chicken salad. They've got the chicken and waffles, which is what Gerald had.
Yeah,
What did you think about that, by the way?
Oh, look, the chicken, what I appreciate about it is how juicy that chicken is, right? Yeah. I had to put the sauce on the side. I was like on the second level. They have like 4 different sauces. Yeah. And that was the right thing. That was the right move because it was pretty spicy. So.
Well, I'm kind of with you. I got the Nashville style chicken sandwich, and I was looking at the 4 levels. They've got the base, they've got the afterburner, they've got the angry hot, and then they've got the medic. And frankly, after looking at their social media about it, what their staff went through, I was like, you know what? I'm good with the Afterburner, the level 2 there. It's infused with habanero pepper, and frankly, that was hot enough for me. It was very good. I had some sides there too. I had mac and cheese, and I had fries with some excellent ranch. And by the way, don't think that's just a throwaway thing. You got to be good with the ranch if you're going to serve the ranch. And then they had some good cheese sauce too. And Gerald, didn't you have some pickles?
Yeah, I'm just a pickle fanatic.
Yeah.
They also have fried pickles there. And what made it better is they have different sauces there. I'm not talking about the hot sauce, right? I'm talking about this custom sauce they call it the good sauce. I don't know why they call it the good sauce, but damn, they should call it the great sauce. Because when you dip fried pickle in there.
I enjoyed that. I want to stop everything we're doing for just a moment and say that was excellent. Well done.
Yeah. Look, numbers don't lie. They have over 3,600 followers on Instagram, over 4,000 followers on Facebook. And that's not by accident. And I think there's only one reason why that's happening. When you go in there, they treat you like family. And what I mean by that is, they'll come to your table, check everything's okay. They deliver the food to you, and they just make sure that you're getting exactly what you asked for. So, not an accident. That's the main reason why I love going there. Is you're treated really well.
Yeah, I mean they brought the food right to the table, right?
Yeah,
it was pretty awesome. Also, I liked, we talked about this last time. Parking anywhere in the DMV area can be a bear, and the parking was very easy. It's in a large shopping center, plenty of parking. And we talked about this a little bit, but not only is this a family-friendly place, but it's a place that's getting recognized.
Yeah, so this place is they're getting a couple of recognition here. If you didn't know this, they were nominated in 4 categories by Best of DC. Best of fried chicken, best fries, best sandwich, best new restaurant.
Yeah, you said it the other day when we were talking about this, getting ready. You said it kind of perfect. It's a limited menu, but it packs a punch.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this place. And also, just want to give a quick shout out to JJ Eats Good for joining us on this adventure and actually giving us the idea for it. And then also just a big shout out to Photos by L. Emerson.
Big shout out to L. All the images that you're seeing, like right now, and then right now, then right now, all done by her magical vision over here. So
yeah, that's exactly right.
Big shout out to L.
Again, thank you over to Hot Chikn Kitchn, because that was delicious stuff.
Yeah.
And speaking of delicious, don't think that this is the last time we're going to be out and about, because we're coming up with some more delicious, delectable, exciting, unbelievable episodes coming up.
We're on the hunt. Hey, did you know that there's a brand new Louisiana restaurant that came out? I believe it's in that Ashburn, Loudoun area. It just came out. You might visit that. If you know a place that's just something unbelievable that we have to go, comments, let us know, send a private message, and we'll go check it out and feature it right here in Tunes and Grub.
Yeah, and you can even get a hold of us and let us know about spaces, places, people, bands, artists, whatever it is you want us to check out that has to do with music or food. Just hit us up on email if you're into that. That's tunesandgrub@gmail.com. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/tunesandgrub. We're even on Instagram, Tunes and Grub. And of course, we're over there on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for hanging with us today.
Yeah, if we get enough interest, maybe we can do a meetup or something,
Ooh, I like it, a meetup.
What do you think about that?
I like it. Yeah, maybe we could put together some kind of gathering, or we could all hang out at a local place, watching local musicians, eating some local food.
Oh man, I wish we knew a place in DC where that can happen.
Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe this is foreshadowing.
Maybe we do a little foreshadowing for you. When the temperature rises a little bit and we're out of this Winter Hell. All right, you have to wait that.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, the big. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hang out with you guys.
I mean, to be absolutely clear, no editing is done on this whatsoever. You can tell.
Yeah, we just do it right on the cuff. All right, everybody. Thanks for your time. See you guys.
Yeah. See you then.
All right. Bye-bye.